Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a talk through, get ready with me. I feel like I needed to catch up with you guys on a lot of things that happen or have been going on in my life, and I haven't uploaded in a couple of weeks, so I thought that it would be good to talk to you guys and explain where I've been / what I'm doing. Throughout this video I talk about high school, I talk about college, what I'm doing for college, you know, all that stuff, all that fun stuff that everyone's been wondering. Be sure to go follow me on all my social medias. They'll be right here and linked in the description box, so make sure to go check that out. I'm on summer now, so I'll be posting a lot more. So if you guys have any comments about what you want to see, make sure to leave it in the down section below. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Just want to shout out Jimmy and Ryan because they asked to be in this video. So I am officially out of high school. A lot of you guys have been wondering like my plans, like what I'm doing for college, and I mean, let me tell you, I don't even know. No, I'm kidding, I do know. So I am going to, okay, so my plan was I wanted to go to Chico State, and my mom went there. Like, I uploaded a video with me wearing a like huge Chico State sweatshirt, and everyone was wondering if I was going there, all that stuff. So I was obsessed with Chico State. Like, I loved it so much. I loved the campus. Like, I went to go visit, and I loved the campus. I loved everything about it. I loved the area it was in, everything. So I applied to like 6 schools, and I had like, the reason why I applied to only 6 and like everyone else applied to like 8 or 10 is because I knew, like, I thought I was gonna go to Chico. Like, I knew I'd get in. Like, there's no way I wouldn't get in, but I just was so set on Chico State that I just like, I only focused on that, you know? I applied to UCLA, but UCLA is such a hard school to get into, so congrats to you guys if any of you guys got in. That's amazing. So I get into like 4 out of 6 of my schools that I applied to. I got all my applications in, I got all my acceptance letters, and I got San Francisco State's acceptance letter. I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, okay, cool, you know, it wasn't like anything like special to me. And then I was talking to my favorite teacher, my English teacher, who was like a second mom to me. My teacher texted my sister and was like, hey, I think McKenzie should go to San Francisco State, because since she wants to be in the whole like fashion area, she needs to be in a city. And like, obviously, like, UCLA is like wasn't an, like, I didn't get into UCLA. So my sister's like, hey, you know, Mrs. whatever wants you to go to San Francisco State because she thinks you'll have better opportunities there. Chico State's kind of in the middle of like nowhere really. And so I was like, okay. So I thought about San Francisco State. My cousin went there for a semester and she liked it and like all this stuff, and I was just like, oh, like maybe San Francisco State, like, whoa, my like worlds are changing, you know? I gotta take a sip of my diet before we do anything. I was like, oh my god, SFSU, like, it's so crazy to think about it, because with San Francisco State, I already had like a roommate. Like, one of my friends that goes, like, Annalisa, one of my friends, I was gonna room with her and everything. Like, we were like, okay, like, we gotta apply for housing, you know, all this stuff. And so, like, we were gonna go there, we were gonna, like, room, and, like, we had, like, a plan and everything. And then I sat down and talked to my mom. I was like, you know what, Mom, like, I think I'm gonna room with Annalisa, like, all this stuff, like, I have a plan, like, this is gonna work, like, San Francisco State, here I come, you know? And so she's like, McKenzie, like, I don't think, like, it's the best option for you. I was like, what? Like, what do you mean it's not the best option for me? And she's like, McKenzie, like, UCLA is your dream school, like, you've been dreaming about it since, like, you entered in high school, like, you've had the whole, like, dream of UCLA. And she's like, McKenzie, I don't think you should settle. You're settling for, you know, what you want to, like, where you want to go. And, like, she's like, McKenzie, you're still gonna end up in a city. Like, I think you should go to community college for 2 years and then transfer to UCLA as a junior. You'll come out with less debt, have the city experience that you need. You'll have your dream school, like, you've graduated from UCLA, like, that's all people are gonna see when you, like, apply to jobs or whatever. At first I was like, no, like, I was like, no way in hell am I doing community college for 2 years, because I want to go away. Like, I can't stay in this like small town anymore, like, I need to go. And she's like, then tell me UCLA is not your dream school. And I was like, You got me there. I was like asking my teachers for advice and like asking my friends for advice. I was like crying about it. I was like, I can't stay here and be so bored out of my mind going to community college while all my friends are away, like having a fun time, like joining sororities, like posting pictures, posting Snapchat stories, like of them having fun, and I'm sitting here in my hometown. So I was so against it for a while, but then I came to terms that, you know what, UCLA is my dream school and I would die to go there, and I literally have been dreaming about this school since I can remember. So my sister Hannah did the same thing. Like she went to community college for 2 years because she couldn't go out of state and she wanted to go to USC so badly, but she didn't get into USC, and USC is also $70,000 a year. Let me get my eyebrows in and then I'll tell you. So my sister got in as a sophomore and my parents were like, Hannah, like we still can't pay you, it's $70,000 a year, like we're not gonna do this to you and to us. And I came to terms with it. She said, okay. Next plan, Berkeley. Like something happened with like paperwork or something where she didn't get in. She didn't end up getting in, but she got into like all the rest of the UCs, like UC Irvine, she got into UCLA, UC Santa Barbara, all those like amazing schools, and all of them are really great. But she's like, okay, if I can't get into Berkeley, like if I messed up paperwork, I'm going to the second best or whatever, like the second best UC. And so she decided to go to, or she decides to commit to UCLA. And so, Hannah, if you're watching this, I apologize, but I need to say this. I was super upset at first because if you don't know, like me and my sister are very, very close. Like we tell each other everything. Like there's not one thing that like, you know, isn't told between us. And so we're super, super close. In my eyes, I've always been like Hannah's little sister. You know, it's not like, oh, you're McKenzie. You know, it's like, oh, you're Hannah's little sister. Like, it's mostly like with school, you know, like my teachers would be like, oh, you're Hannah Luskey's little sister. Like, oh my gosh, like how great. Like Hannah Luskey was amazing. Like I love her. She's one of my favorite students. And then I'd come in and like not be able to fill her shoes. And so I was like super like, I hated the whole like, oh, Hannah's little sister. And so I wanted to do my own thing, and like that's where I kind of created my YouTube, because I was like, this is different, you know, I'm not doing what Hannah's doing. Yeah, so I feel like my whole life I was Hannah's little sister. So when I found out that she's going to, so I was sad for her that she didn't get into Berkeley, but I was sad for I was like, it was such a like a war in my like head, because I was like, you need to be happy for her, McKenzie, like she didn't get into Berkeley, like what else do you expect? But inside I was like, oh my god, there's no way this is happening to me. This was my plan. I was like so upset. I was like, this is my plan, this is what I wanted to do. Like I called it first, like I've been ranting to everyone about UCLA, and it's not going to be as great. It's just going to be another thing that Mackenzie's doing that's following Hannah. And like I was so conflicted on how to act that it showed that I wasn't very excited for her, because my sister's like, what's wrong? Like, why are you acting so weird? And I was like, I'm not acting weird. Like, because no matter what, it's been my dream school. I'm not gonna not go there because my sister's going there. And like, the cool thing about it is that when I go there, she won't be there anymore. So it's not like we're gonna be at the same school. Like, she's gonna be graduated by the time, you know, I enter in UCLA. Yeah, and I'm happy for Hannah that she's going to UCLA, because then I can go visit her every weekend of my life down here while she's having fun at UCLA, and she's gonna take me to crazy parties and be a great big sister. So yeah, that's my plan. 20 minutes later, and I'm working a bunch. Like I got a job. That's also one thing that I've been doing. Like I got a job. I haven't been working. Like I had my first day the other day, so that's what my plan is. So I went to prom, my school's prom. Okay, so here's the thing. I did film a video for prom, but I hated how it turned out. Like it was the worst thing I could have ever done. I was in such a rush. Like I didn't plan like my time well, and so I was rushing throughout the whole thing, and it was so hot. Dude, I can't even, why does my eyeshadow look bright orange in camera? Holy. So finals happened. I ended with 2 B's and the rest are A's. So that was pretty shocking, because I don't know how second semester senior year I did better than like first semester. I graduated. I don't know what else I feel like so much has happened, but I can't really like tell you guys, like I can't remember. And I'm just sipping my Diet Coke and talking to you guys because I missed filming. I'm officially on summer and it feels amazing. So sorry to everyone who is in school still. That sucks. So I've been obsessed with this technique because it makes my eyebrows a lot lighter. I've been really loving the whole like one color eyeshadow look lately. It looks so freaking orange on camera, but it's not. It's literally like tone. It's literally not even orange. Oh, if you're an incoming freshman, I literally have like one tip for you guys. Like if you're an incoming freshman, just be nice to everybody. Like you don't want to start off high school as the mean girl, you know, because then you'll be hated the rest of high school. So be nice to everybody. Don't think you're better than everybody else because you're not. All you have to do is just remain nice throughout all of high school and you'll be fine. Oh, senior year, don't put up with people that like you can't, like if you don't like them, obviously stay nice, but don't put up with friendships that are fake. Like if you are doing everything for this one friend and the friend doesn't give anything back to you or uses you or takes you for granted or whatever, stop being friends with them. You don't have time for their fake friendship. I want to keep showing you guys music because that's literally one of my favorite things to talk about is music. So I want to show you. Nah, I feel like it's too soon to show you guys some songs because I just found them and I don't want to ruin it, you know? Not ruin it, but like I don't want to like get sick of it while editing, you know? I need like a cream one that makes it look super natural. I guess that looks natural. Okay, soft and gentle, come through. Thank you. Cute. That Michael Finch and Shawnee Grimman does. Thank you. It's mostly Michael Finch, but yeah, I watched his Snapchat. Like I added him on Snapchat, and I've been watching his story, just hoping that he'll say like thank you or not a problem, not a problem. I think it's the funniest thing ever. I gotta put on lipstick. I hate lipstick. Kylie lipstick in Exposed because I think it goes well with like the orangey vibes I have up here. But the thing is I don't put a lot on because I hate like lipstick on me. I don't know. So yeah, this is my complete beat. Ha! Guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions about my life, if you guys want some kind of specific video, make sure to leave it listed in the comment section down below because video recommendations help me a ton. Make sure to go follow me on all my social media. They will be linked in the down bar. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!